Howdy folks, welcome to the HillCo Morning Minute. Today we're going to talk about our two favorite options for getting bees out of your honey supers before extraction that we offer here at HillCo. So I'll talk about the first option here is the triangle bee escape. Very popular, very old school option. And how it works is you go into your apiary a day or two before you're ready to take your supers off for extraction. You lift off your supers, you set this underneath the supers that you're going to take off, set this on top of your other hive boxes, and then put your supers back on. The bees will go down through this hole. They can only get out one way. They kind of got a maze through here, and the bees can only go one way. They'll only go out of your supers, not back in. And so it's effective, especially if you have cooler weather, cloudier weather, you don't have that heat that the fume board really needs, which we'll talk about here in a second. So it's a great old school option. I'm amazed at how many of these we sell every year. People just absolutely love these things. Again, a simple, nice, relaxed option for getting bees out of your supers. So check that out. And then I'm also going to tell you about my personal favorite, which is our fume board. So it's called, some people call it solar fume board. And the reason is because it mainly uses the heat from the sun and solar rays to work. And so you got a felt underside here. What you're going to do and use is you're going to temporarily remove your inner cover and outer cover, set those aside off the hive for now. And you're going to use this juice called Honey Bee Gone. It's a natural, smells good, but it's very strong smelling stuff that you spray on this felt underside in a zigzag pattern. And you lay this lid on top of the supers that you're trying to remove in place of your inner cover and outer cover. I like to set it on an angle, by the way. It allows the bees to escape out of the corners. And it's very, very effective. And it's just a very strong smell. It'll drive the bees. Again, it works especially well on warm, sunny days. I've used it on cooler fall days that don't have a lot of sun as well, with reasonable success too. But it uses the heat of the sun. That's why we use a black top here. Draws the heat of the sun's rays in there and kind of warms this stuff up, which makes it smell even stronger. Again, that smell goes down to the supers. The strong smell drives the bees out, gets them out of your supers. You can take them on a good warm day when it's working properly. I mean, you should usually have your bees out of those supers in about 5 minutes. So it does work very quickly as long as you got nice, warm, sunny weather. Again, it's my personal favorite option for getting the bees out of your supers. So check them out on our website. We offer them as individually here, these two. We offer them as a 5-pack with 5 boards or one of each. We got some combo options there for you for your convenience. So check them out on our website. All these great bee removal options, www.hillco.buzz. See you next week.